What's going on, everybody out there? A lot of you know I'm going through some family issues right now, but I want to really share this with you because maybe you're having a tough time and you're having a hard time dealing with this. I want to tell you, you're going to drive yourself crazy trying to figure out other people's circumstances. Now, when it comes to grown adult kids, if you got kids, I can't tell you what to do because I don't have children. And parents and grandparents will always have a soft spot with me, but I'm talking about siblings, aunties, uncles, and friends. You got to be able to tell them no, because you got to hit them with that Cat Williams telling Diddy no.
Gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did.
Because if you don't do that, they will continuously come back and they will use friendship and family and blood as a bond to manipulate you to give them money. Let me use my family as an example. And this is like therapy for me because I know a lot of people are going through this because I get the comments. For example, I pack my own coffee. I remember years ago when I started discovering this whole financial journey, trying to share this with my family. Now, my family doesn't know the difference between GME, AMC, NVIDIA. They don't know about index funds because they never chose to care. They never chose to learn about wealth preservation. They never chose to learn about, pay yourself first, pay off your debts. They didn't care. And now the chickens are starting to come home to roost. What has happened is, while I was packing chicken and eating in my car like a loser, I was going through a depressed time back then. I was like, is this even worth it? I kept telling myself as I'm listening to these audiobooks about investments and, grind hard and make money. I started listening because there started being chapters in those books like, don't give money out to family and friends because that will literally destroy your finances and you will literally get no return on investment. They will keep coming back as long as you give them money. It's like feeding an addiction and enabling them. Once you tell them no, they won't come back anymore. They'll come to you nice. They'll start the conversation. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, how's the family? How's everything going? Oh, yo, man, how's so-and-so doing? How's this? How's that? Oh, yeah, hey, man, I'm behind on my child support. I'm going to get locked up if I don't have $300 to pay my baby mama. I've given money out to friends that have kids, and I don't even have kids. I've never got that money back. I don't even talk to them anymore. They're long gone. Well, once they would get that money, gone. Family, gone. And then I started telling people no. And then they started hitting me with Bible scriptures. Oh, well, you got to give to receive. Yeah, and it also says take care of your home and your temple, your body. I can't take care of you and me at the same time. So now we're running into the problem where my brother is the enabler and nothing lasts forever. If something happens to my brother, his wife and my sister will be going at it because my brother's wife does not work. Okay. She has not worked in 20 years. Do you really think she's going to want to go get a job? No, she's not going to want to get a job. So she's going to take from my sister's household and they're going to have a problem. Eventually, remember, I said nobody knows about saving and being disciplined. Nobody knows about wealth preservation. They consume everything and then want to consume yours too. You got to tell them no, there's nothing wrong with that. You will drive yourself crazy trying to figure out why they stopped inviting you to family barbecues and events. It's because you told them no. Don't drive yourself crazy trying to figure out. It's not a you problem. It's a them problem. Once you start telling people no, you will see who really cares about you. A person who really cares about you and genuinely values the family bond and the friendship, they will call you no matter what. You tell them no, they'll still call. Watch how quick these people stop calling you. You got to tell them no, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let them guilt you into you lending them money. Don't let them guilt you into their sob story. They created the story. They created their problem. My friends that got baby mama drama, I wasn't there. I didn't participate in that. You did. You go to jail if you don't pay that. Not me. They don't come looking for me. And that's the problem we're having right now is people are trying to guilt me. Some family members are trying to guilt me, but they don't remember when I was telling them, why do we got to go out here? Why don't we get some food and, and we go grocery shopping and we make it in the backyard. That way people can have leftovers. Ah, man, you cheap. You cheap. You this, you that. Chickens are starting to come home to roost now. And it's only going to get worse because people will run out of money. Okay, my brother has money now. But when you start taking care of multiple families, you either got to work more to subsidize that and give more time. My brother's in his almost the late 50s too. You got to give more time, or you got to find a way to make more money, or you got to cut that family off. You don't think my sister has regrets right now? That's why I changed the name to the No Regret Show. And this is why I try to tell people, be careful out there. Be careful out there with the spending. Things are expensive with the toys. There's nothing wrong with the toys. I always say that. But make sure your future is set up. We cannot determine the future, but the best thing we can do is plan for the worst and hope for the best. And you don't think my sister wished that she could go back in time and be more, responsible with those finances that was given to her? She worked a great career pretty much her whole life. My sister has worked her whole life and has nothing to show for it. But she had the most expensive pocketbooks, jewelry, always getting Amazon packages, nice cars. She bought her men back in the day cars, yo. I remember her ex-man having a dope-ass whip with rims and everything on it, sound system. I'm like, he's long gone, the car's long gone, and she's here broke. And they never ask the people they should be asking. I'll tell you this right now. She ain't asking my niece's father because he ain't got it. You can't get blood from a rock. She got a boyfriend that ain't got it, a baby daddy that ain't got it, but she gonna come to her brothers. No, not me. I shut my phone off, yo. I'm getting text messages. I'm getting nasty text messages. It's like that. You got nice cars. You got real estate, and you can't even help the family. They forget how many times I've helped them in the past. You can help family 1 billion times. The one time you say no, they don't remember the billion. They remember the one. So I've helped them with cell phone bills, with rent, with car notes, with child support, with food, with groceries. Once I started saying no, the phone call stopped and the hate began. So if you're going through this, stay strong. You got this, but you got to tell family no. No regrets. Get it.